Hello there, guys. It has been so long since a Godzilla review, and I don't know why. I think I've been working on a lot of schoolwork and movie stuff. But now I want to open this thing that I got a while ago, and it's in this giant box here. And I've actually been pulling this a very long time from now, and I just haven't opened it. So I thought, let's open my MonsterArts Godzilla 1964. I love that movie. I love Godzilla vs. Mothra, and so I thought this toy would be awesome. And it's a MonsterArts. I think it's my first one because I remember that I got a bunch of Revoltech, but I've never had MonsterArts. So let's get this open right away. I believe I opened this once before just to make sure it's in there. And yeah, because there's no tape on it. Ah, yes, here he is. Instructions. Yeah, and then we got the box. Probably going to keep that box because it looks so cool. But here we have the Godzilla in packaging. He looks awesome. I love the Godzilla 1964 look. So yeah, let's get this open. So I guess we're just gonna do it this way. Slide it open. Oh! I got the stands. Okay, so this is for his breath. So we put that in there, and then, yeah, so we'll put that to the side for now. I believe we should open it like this. I guess this will be fine. Yeah, here, this is better. Oh, look how majestic that is. And here comes out the King of the Monsters, Godzilla. That, my friend, looks absolutely amazing. I love that. And the look of it, and his breath. I was a little confused on how this works, but now I understand it. So, put it in there, like so. And then you just try to line it into his mouth. And then it falls off. You do it like this. So, gosh, it's difficult. Okay. Then you try to line into his mouth correctly, and then it looks awesome. Look at that. Get out of the way. That looks absolutely amazing. It actually looks like this. He's shooting an atomic ray. And all the detail on there. That is absolutely insane on how much detail they put into this figure. So I think first let's go over this base, just because we can get that out of the way, and then we can get on to the amazing Godzilla. So first off, we have these instructions. I wish I could understand Japanese to read all this, because all of it's in Japanese. This is just telling me how to put the base into his mouth. And it's very delicate. I haven't broke it yet, but, it's coming very soon. Excuse me, I just got over being sick, so might cough once in a while. But here we have the base. So this is cool because it's so extendable and, like, I don't know the word. Just adjustable. But the atomic ray just keeps on falling off. The base, it's just a clear base, and then we have this. I guess since it can go so high, so that he can be maybe looking down, looking up, and then shooting. Oh, this is real. I might have to take that out of the base to put that on. Is it working? Oh my gosh. I can't do it. It's really difficult because it can go up and down. It can go from side to side. So if I'm pushing down really hard, then it's just going to pop out to another side. So yeah, I guess it could be like, oh, that looks cool. Because then he could be standing there. Or somehow looking up, opening his mouth, and yeah, there we go. That looks good. So, Let's just look on the detail on here. It's sort of hard to see because it's really bright. Really clear, but you can see there's a lot of detail. You got a little blue on there. Really like it. Then we have the base, and it's just awesome. I could totally just use that for any other type of Godzilla. Like my 1964 Godzilla could use it. Like his I guess, like, yeah, partially. He's a little tall, but you get the point. I mean, he looks like he's breathing it, but not you. So let's continue to the Godzilla part. And personally, I love this movie. I don't know if you've heard me say that before, but I think this movie is just awesome. Introducing, this is the first time that they introduced one of their other characters that they created, like Mothra, Rodan, all those other characters. First time they did it, and that has just continued throughout the Godzilla series. Articulation is insane, like, absolutely. His head moves. I just love the face, how his mouth can open. I think we should just go down his body and just see everything. So first off, we have the detail. He looks amazing in the face. His eyes have detail on them, which is absolutely insane. It looks so good. Then if you turn it, like, it just looks, that looks like the sea monster. Now, I was looking into the movies recently, and I was seeing how the Godzilla suits, like, a lot of people are saying that the Godzilla suits changed every movie, but if you look, this is the 1964 one, but it also looks like the sea monster, and all those ones, Ghidorah, Invasion of the Astro Monster, and so I've just been seeing that they've just been reusing them, like, every 5 movies, and then they're, of course, reusing, Son of Godzilla, because they needed a taller suit, because, Mania. Anyways, let's look inside his mouth real quick. Sort of difficult, but you can see the detail that they have in there. Oh, the teeth. That is amazing. And just the basic scales detail on it is absolutely insane. His eyes look so menacing. The articulation goes his head. This moves slightly. Then you have his neck, which these would be perfect for stop motion. Just how much detail is in it and how it just moves so slightly. His neck has 3 bases, 2 bases, 1, 2, and then it goes down to his main body. And this Godzilla, it was small. Now, when I first got it, I saw how small it was, and I was a little disappointed. I thought it might be bigger, but, you know, the photos on Amazon are pretty deceiving. But, I mean, I overall like it, because if you compare it with the NECAs, see if we can get, if you compare it, like, with the NECAs, you can see that there's a close resemblance. I mean, if you have this Godzilla, okay, never mind. Like I said, close resemblance. Yeah, there. This Godzilla is huge, but maybe because it's the Heisei series Godzilla or something. I don't know, but I mean, the MonsterArts, but there's just so much detail in them. Like the NECAs, there's detail and a lot of articulation, but like these are insane, and they come with like cool little things from the movie, so I like that. Also, Revoltech. I think Revoltech would go perfect with this. I just recently got a Revoltech Mogera for my uncle for Christmas. It just recently came, but here's a Rodan, and yeah, this is perfect. So I guess the Revoltech and MonsterArts, they're sort of the same in a way. NECA, I count them all the same. Anyways, moving on to articulation, we have his arms. So we have his one arm here. So we have his basic arm piece, and I just popped it out. Oh, that's great. What did I do? Oh, okay. So I'm not used to this because I popped out his arm, but there's a little ball point, so I just thought I broke it. Yeah, there we go. Don't mess with Godzilla's arm, because this is a very delicate figure, so I wouldn't go around messing with it too much. Fix his arm there. Dang it all. Well, I didn't break it, I know that. And if I did, I want to punch myself in the gut so hard. Okay, there we go. In a way, this is not working. Continuing on after that experience, he only has 3 places that can bend in his arm. We have his main, like, muscle. We have his sort of elbow. And then we have his main arm and wrist and hand right here. His hand is, I love the detail. There's just so much detail that is on this figure. It's insane. Then again, it is SH MonsterArts. And, like, there's so much articulation too. Now, his body has 2 parts. You can see there's a top half of his body, which I like because that means he can bend down easier. But the weird thing, I think there's just one weird thing. So if he stands like this, with his full body looking forward, his spikes look, normal because they're all in a line. But then if he bends down, it creates this really bald area that looks grainy and has a weird color. I don't know. It just doesn't look right on his back. But then again, pretty difficult to do that with moving everything. Anyways, onto the other side, onto his other arm. Full articulation again. I just love this figure so much. The detail again. But just look at the articulation on his hands. Look at the detail on his hands too. It's immense and it's just crazy. I don't think anything can really go 360. Yeah, I don't want to try it with, definitely not his torso. But you can make him turn in a way, which looks amazing. Maybe you could get that one scene where he's standing over the building. I think a lot of you know what I'm talking about. Like, he's standing like this, not with his mouth open, but, and there's like a building under him. I think you all know what I'm talking about. But, going down to his legs down here, he has detail and detail. Biggest thing that I'm so happy about that they did with this figure is they made the webbed feet. Like, this Godzilla had a certain design of feet where it was only 3, and then if you look back at the other ones, they have like these. I was talking about feet in my meltdown video, I believe. But going up from his legs, his feet actually have 2 points of articulation. Like, so you can make them, like, if you were doing like an intense stop motion, you can make them do that, and then press record, and then do that again, and then have them walk. That would be awesome. Anyways, going up from his feet, his basic foot has turning point of articulation. So does this part. So 1, 2, and then it's a ball cap. 3. So that's pretty cool. His tail. Now, going down from his tail is absolutely crazy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of articulation in his tail. Now, what they started to do back here is they sort of started breaking up into 2s. But look at that. This is amazing. Just the amount of articulation, this would make an amazing stop motion. Just like his tail just moving, that looks extraordinary. Just like the tip of his tail, maybe it moves over one. That's just amazing. And it connects. We have one little spike and then it slowly goes down. And it's really long. Like, I love this, how much detail there is. Just do that. It's so amazing. This figure, I love it. It's amazing. Best figure, 10 out of 10. I would rate. I can't really do any size comparisons because I do not really have any other SH MonsterArts. But I just did one with Rodan, which is perfect. Like, if I do. I only have the 1991 King Ghidorah. I don't have any SH MonsterArts of that. But, Mothra too. Totally get them in there. And then this is just awesome. Especially Mothra from this actual movie. And then we have his breath. That I just want to see how this would look. And like definitely lighting would really help make it look even more awesome, whatever amazing. Oh my. And it just popped out again. Okay. And then you can even do it like this, like where it's over the edge and stuff. There we go. So, breathing is a time. I guess I'm gonna have to do it that way. And that just looks amazing. I absolutely love this figure, and if you're a Godzilla fan and like Godzilla 2, definitely buy this figure. One of the best Godzilla movies, definitely threw off the series in a good direction. But can't forget King Kong, which King Kong Skull Island is coming out. I'm really excited. Thumbs up for that. But overall, I love this figure. I rate it like 5 stars out of 5 stars. If you can, get it. Great figure. SH MonsterArts. I'll put the one that I got in the description below. Remember to subscribe to my channel because it really helps out. And remember to like this video, share it with your friends because, you know, Godzilla. And I will see you guys later in the next video. Remember to subscribe, blah, blah, blah. And
It would be great if you subscribed. That is, become a subscriber.